Ophiuchus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, even, Cross Watchers. Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. We're going to get into your tarot reading. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, it's by divine design that you do. And so we're going to see what comes out for you. Let's begin by looking at finances. Okay. Finances. Let's look at romances. Romances. Thank you. Let's look at the family life. Family life. Finances, romances. Now family, please, for Ophiuchus. Thank you. Okay, we have 2 in the place of family. And what is the overall guidance for Ophiuchus? Thank you. Okay. And again, we have 2 cards in the guidance. The bottom of the deck for you, Ophiuchus, is the 10 of Cups. So this is letting me know that you're at this phase of life where you're ending some emotional cycles, some romantic connections or interpersonal connections, closing up, ending up, finishing up at this time. Okay. So, Ophiuchus. Because there's some stuff wrapping up, let's see what's below that. The Hangman, sacrifice, holding on, things that came to an end because you finally learned something very important and needed to be embraced by you. An important truth was discerned. Some enlightenment came in. 2 of Pentacles. This was a connection for somebody. This was a 2-year-long connection. For somebody, this was a long-distance relationship. For somebody, that this whole thing came to finality when somebody moved to a distant location. This is definitely showing that separation energy. I see that part of the separation can happen because there's a need for both parties really to do the work of tending to their own garden. Both parties in this need to learn how to handle their own stuff. Yeah, because I feel like there was a lot of confrontation between both parties here, arguing because there was a need for some balance. There was some emotional imbalance going on there. So yeah, the only way to end it was to end it. That's what I see there. So that's the past. If that's your past, keep watching, because this has something here for you. Let's see what's going on in your finances. Was the first position we pulled. Queen of Wands. Your finances are completely related to your ability, willingness, and your wholehearted efforts to go out and make something happen. This card says you can sit around and wait all day long for everything to come to you, or you can go out there and get it and pick it up. Like, there's a bunch of stuff available for you to just go get, but you got to do something. You got to go get it. So some of you are creating products, goods, or services, getting your website together. If what is it? A field of dreams. If you make it, they will come. And so you're getting that good, that service, whatever it is, that product, like I said, available at this time. You're busy. So, for example, if this was me, and you see I do tarot readings, right? Then this would be me getting my spreads together, putting it on my website, getting my pricing together, and setting my schedule on how many readings am I available for, or when am I going to be available, stuff like that, right? If this is about, for example, my nail business, this would be, okay, I have four more appointments available this week. I'm going to go out. This is even, I hear promotions. I'm hearing promotions. So you might be going out. This is what's affecting your finances. It's like your finances are directly related to the amount of effort you put into them. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands. And regards to finances for our OPHIUCHUS tribe at this time, please and thank you. What do you have for OPHIUCHUS? Okay, starting here, we have the Page of Wands. So here you were trying to figure out, well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You found a bright idea, the truth. Okay, so you know what to do. When the Ace of Swords come in, you have clarity. You have knowing. You have a plan. You have an idea. I heard waiting for the right time to enact this idea. I'm also hearing, it's yours to work on alone. Don't go telling it to everybody. Whatever this true plan is you have to go ahead and increase your finances, working on something, it's going to take some time. I hear don't talk about it, be about it. Don't let them know what you're going to do. Show them what you did. That's what I hear, okay? Now the Three of Pentacles, okay? I see that somebody has a 3-year plan. Somebody has a 3-year plan, and you're going to have to be persistent in that to make it happen. So in other words, you're already working on something. So somebody has a startup business or they got a startup career, okay? And you got to continue forward. I mean, that's just plain and simple. That's just common sense. You don't need no dang tarot reading to tell you that if you want to be in business, you're going to have to be persistent and continue. That is just plain old common sense. You know what? And somebody, I hope you agree with me. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing in business. That's just the common sense right there. You don't need no psychic. You don't need no empath. You don't need no intuitive. And you definitely don't need no channel message to say, if you got a business plan, you know it's going to work. You know you win it. You got to work on it. You got to wait for the people to come to you and stay in your place and stand your ground. Because I feel like you got a good position in business. I feel like some of you, what's affecting your finances is you angry with somebody else because, they trying to attack your business or they trying to get out your money or whatever it is. This is affecting your finances because, listen, all that childish behavior, No, people. We have to act grown if we want our money to grow. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. They said childish behavior is going to leave you with a childish bank account. Ooh. So somebody here, in their job, I'm seeing another story come through here. Somebody in their job, there's a person that likes to talk a lot of stuff, and you're getting involved in a bunch of BS. Yeah, you're getting involved in a bunch of BS. Now, here's the crazy part. If this is you, you're over there lollygagging and gossiping, and what you don't know is whoever it is bringing you into this gossiping behavior. Whoever keeps running to you, telling you about such and such a person and what they done did and get you caught up with the drama. This person they got a green eye towards your position. What I hear is this person got a green eye towards your position, and what they want is for you to go ahead and get caught up in the drama so you can get yourself out of there. Somebody's actually, through this gossiping drama behavior, yeah, whoever this person is trying to get you caught up. So if that's you at your job, show me something else about that person. Oh, that person, they want your job. They're like, oh, they got a better paying position. They looking at you saying, oh, you got it all. They like your hours. I hear they like your schedule. Somebody really likes your schedule. You have a different schedule. You come in at a different time than everybody else. I hear it's like a little bit later than everybody else. And you get paid more, they're saying, and you get paid more. I want that position right there. So this person's trying to get you caught up in the drama and the gossip and all this. Don't fall for it, okay? That's what we got for you in finances. Oh, Lord. The drama, excuse me, is real. Look at the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the clarifier deck. I don't know what's going on with my allergies, but if you don't like it, just click off. Anyway, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, let me know that you are in a secure position, but you're working to build something. But what is affecting your finances right now is your anger. And are you controlling your anger? Are you being roped into some drama that's not even yours? by some drama lovers and instigators. I heard inconstipators. What the hell? They're trying to get you blocked up. Okay, I hear, yeah, this energy of these gossipers, they're constipators. They will constipate up your energy. They'll constipate up your financial flow. Mm-hmm. All right, so Queen of Wands in finances. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in your romances. You have the Queen of Swords coming out now. So the Queen of Swords, she is, I feel like you sitting up here, hey, we already said some stuff and came to an end. There were some emotional cycles that have come to an end. With the Queen of Swords coming out here, you could be cold, bitter. You're like, you know what? I'm not really open to love right now. I'm open to talk. I hear you. But I'm not really trying to put my heart into it. I got to sit with my head right now. We're focusing on that right now. Let me just pull a romance angel to go over this. What I do with the romance angel cards? Hold on a second. Let me see where I just had them right here, and I wanted to pull. Oh, they are right here. I stay still right here where I just had them. Okay, I'm gonna pull a romance angel just to get a little bit more and see why you showing up with the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords can be sometimes she's known as like a widow or an ex or a bitter woman. They be calling her cold because she be in her head, not her heart. Okay, she see things from a point of logic. She using her mind, yeah. I'm gonna say hello to Champ and Joy, who are both with me during this live broadcast for this OPHIUCHUS Tarot. All right, so let's see. What is the energy and romances for Ophiuchus? Why is this Queen of Swords here? Show me what's going on in romance for Ophiuchus, please and thank you. Yeah, it looks like either you cut somebody out or you've been cut out, but let's see what the romance angels adds to this. It says engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but they're saying, yeah, no, somebody broke an engagement with you. Oh, Lord, sorry, I swear I didn't mean to laugh. If you heard that, I did not mean to laugh. Because I'm like, they said it's in reverse. I'm like, oh. You have to forgive my long, dramatic pause, but that coffee sure is tasting good while I'm sitting up here doing this reading and sneezing all over the place with these allergies. Okay. So what happened with this connection here? What is the messages for Ophiuchus? It says engagement. It's interesting because, see, I told you the Justice card and the Five of Swords. So what happened? An ending. Somebody cut you off. Somebody broke off an engagement with you. Why? There was a big fight. Let me see. What was this fight about? What were y'all fighting about? Money? Really? Oh my God. Somebody been fighting about money. Somebody been fighting about, oh, you don't pay me enough attention. Somebody been fighting about, well, I don't have no more time and attention to pay to you. Somebody been fighting and realized I can't marry you. You're literally not bringing nothing to the table. All you want is my money and my time, and you're not my child. I don't have to pay for you to live. If we're gonna get married, if we're engaged, you should be bringing something to the table too. That's how I'm hearing it. But somebody here, yeah. I feel like, yeah, I see that somebody here had to break off a higher level commitment promise to, whether that was, oh, we'll move in together, or, whatever it was. It's some kind of higher level commitment that was promised, some higher level plan in this commitment. It had to break up because somebody wasn't coming to the table correct. So let me see. What is the guidance in romance for our Ophiuchus tribe, please and thank you. Wow. The world. Wow. Let it in, baby. Let it in. Don't fight it. Let it in. Go with the flow. You gotta let it go. Is that a song from Frozen? I never watched Frozen, but I hear there's a song in Frozen called Let It Go. Is that correct? If somebody knows. Anyways, Yeah, so somebody here is like, I ain't paying for all your stuff. You done lost your mind. I'm not marrying you. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. What am I supposed to do with this? I deserve a partner who works as hard as I do, who's as committed as I am to building a good life for us. And you're like, I'm not putting up with this mess. You gotta be kidding me. This is so not for me. You're not the partner for me. Ooh, Lord. So if Ophiuchus lets this go, and so that's why you showing up as a Queen of Swords, because you're standing your ground to cut shit out. Okay. If Ophiuchus lets this go, what can Ophiuchus look forward to moving forward? What does Ophiuchus have to look forward to moving forward? Huh. Four of Cups. Well, first off, you're gonna have to learn how to get back into your happy place, is what I'm hearing, because you're gonna be dealing with some feelings of rejection. You're going to be dealing with some feelings of not wanting to involve yourself with others. You want to be detached. I see you'll be wanting to be emotionally detached. They're saying, Ophiuchus, if you're resonant with this experience, it's important for you to spend some time on your own, rediscovering your happiness. Connect back with nature. You need to connect back with nature. You need to let me see. I'm being guided to pull something from the wisdom of the oracle. Give me a second. Let's get a card on this romance area. I have so many cards out. Lord, help me. I have so many cards out. And they just keep guiding me to pull more. So here we go. You want a card? Okay, look. I'm freaking done with you. I can't even get the words out my mouth. I'm like, you want a card for Ophiuchus on here? What is it? And it flew out before I could even. Never-ending story. So, yes. Okay, thank you. They're saying it's important for you, if you're resonant with this, to deal with your own never-ending story of how it's like partnerships are never enough. In other words, if this is for you, you've had this experience before with lovers who don't bring enough to the table, lovers who ain't loving on nothing but your bank account, etc. They're saying you have to understand that it's important for you to see, how are you perpetuating this story? Is it because you keep on talking about what you don't want? Is it because you keep on refusing to set and honor boundaries? I'm getting to pull a Manifest Soulmate Oracle card for you in this position, Ophiuchus. Let me see what we have. Let's see. What do we have? Give me a guidance card for Ophiuchus, please, and thank you. Yeah, it's a never-ending story, and it has to do with your own feelings of rejection. I hear the word rejection is coming through really strongly. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. And that's the problem. You keep on looking for somebody to make your life better or bring you some peace and happiness or something like that, to be your other half or something. No, honey, it ain't there. It's inside you. So there, you're being guided to refocus now. There. Into where? Into you. Why? Because if you don't, you're going to keep ending up with more shit like this, is the way it came through. I swear I just heard shit like this. You're going to keep coming up with more shit like that. I know you don't want to hear that. Oh, Lord. What else are they going to talk about? Next, we're talking about family situations. So let's see what's going on in your family. Okay. I hear you. Oh, my God. And the family. Oh, my fucking, oh, my FG. OMFG. Now, if you can't see the golden thread of energy following through, look at how it's affecting in your romances. I just picked those cards up and put them right here. There's the one. There's the other. Hello. Can you see the pattern yet? It's affecting from one place to another. This is family energy we're talking about. So you feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, left out on your own. Nobody loves me. I'm just by myself out here in the cold. Nobody's here for me. All that stuff. The family over there is like, well, they look at you and they either feel like you reject them or they feel like you ain't interested in what they have. They feel like they come to you, they invite you, they try to connect with you, and you ain't whoever this person is in your family. There's somebody here who either they're feeling this way or they're feeling this way about you. Either they're feeling this way about themselves or they're feeling this way about you. Let's see what the tarot cards say. Okay, why is this here? Let me see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for tribe in regards to the family energy and situation? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, see? This is resistant energy. Let me see some more. The Lovers. What else? The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay. So it's like you feel like every time you go around your family, they just gonna say something, talk some stuff, tell you some old stuff. You don't want to hear it. You really don't want to hear what your family has to say. For some of you, you feel like your family, your backstabbers, double talkers, like they always against you. They don't want you to have love. Somebody feel like their family don't want them to have no love. They feel like their family be jealous anytime they get involved in a relationship. Somebody feel that way. God, that's some good coffee. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here representing your family towards you? Wow, the Two of Cups is there. So whoever you're thinking about in this family situation, they do have love for you. The Judgment card, they want you to come back around. They want another chance. Okay, I see. Thank you. So hold on, I'm gonna pull these cards. Queen of Cups, they miss you. They feel they're ready. They want you to come around. They want you around. Okay, they want a fresh start with you. What had happened for these two, for this family situation? Something happened here. There's some hurt here, and you don't let go because somebody here in your family, either they said something, they said something you didn't like, or okay, it just came through so strong. Somebody in your family was telling you about that person that you were with, but you didn't want to hear it. You did not want to hear it. And you know what? They were right. And you ain't trying to talk to them now. First off, you're embarrassed. Your ego and your pride is hurt because they were fucking right. Now you want to blame it on them. Well, it's because my family spoke it into existence and they didn't want me to be with this. No, boo. Your family was psychic. They saw what was coming. They knew that this was going to happen in your romantic situation. They tried to warn you. They saw past the rose-colored glasses that your ass had on. You didn't like the truth. Now you trying to close down this connection with your family, block them out, whatever. That's a bad move right there. You know what? Because if this person is bold enough to take the rejection that you're giving them and the hurt that you're giving them in order to tell you the truth that you don't want to see, this person got more love for you than you can understand right now. That's what I see. Oh, Lord. Okay. What does OPHIUCHUS need to do to get it together? Because they actually have a family member here to care about them. So what does OPHIUCHUS need to do to get it together? The Tower. You need to take that ego strike, baby. Let that pride come down. Your pride is messing up everything. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is back. They told you that this person, they said you were better off on your own. You need to understand. I think your person has a third party. Some of you, your family member told you that your person, I seen your person. I swear I seen your person. They was with somebody else and you were like, I don't believe you. Why are you lying? Why are you making up stories? You're just jealous because you don't have nobody to love. You know what? They were honest. They told you the truth. You didn't want to hear it. And now that it came out to be exactly what they told you, I hear you ain't even admitted it to them and you ain't seen them no more. You've been rejecting their calls. They don't even know that they were right. And you don't want to admit it to them. And you can't come around because Now this person ain't here. You know, if you come around, they gonna ask questions and stuff. Look, there's a whole lot of mess going on there. If you just get it together, what the heck? We're too grown for all this. Oh, Lord. All right, so Spirit has some overall guidance for you. And it is this, 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Wands is a place of your ship's coming in. It's a place of pure positive expectation. The 6 of Pentacles is about a need for balance, okay? There's a need for some balance here. A need to balance. Somebody's giving more, somebody's taking more. It's about giving and receiving. I feel like you need to, okay, thank you. Remember we were talking about in your relationships, what was happening was you overgave in the situation financially. The other person on the other side table, they didn't give enough, right? I feel like what is coming in for you is people are trying to help you. They're trying to give to you. But the ones that is truly trying to help you and give to you, you're rejecting it because you don't like how it's coming in. So let's see why this is here. They're saying, let your friends help you. Let your family help you. Let Spirit help you. Take the guidance. Take the lessons. You don't have to be living with all these stressings. That's what I hear. That you have helpful people on your side, okay, that want to be of assistance. So let's see. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Why is the 3 of Wands here? I hear if you still continuing in this romantic situation, given that your family member is right, given that you already done seen it, caught it, you found out, but I feel like you're still trying to hold on to it for somebody, expect that things are going to get worse for you financially. That's what I heard, okay? Why is this 3 of Wands here? Oh my gosh. We're going to do some oracle messages for you after this. 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you refuse to see how you're overgiving to a situation. You're refusing to accept assistance from those who are sent to be that hand of God in your life. And I hear, don't you know that God uses the hands of people to bless you? Like, you ask for help, you ask for assistance. That's what had happened with that family member. Like, you might have ever so lightly questioned, what's the truth about my partner? And then here came your family member to reveal it to you. Like, do they really love me? And you trying to find out, is it in his kiss? No, you'll be deceived. And that's just the thing. And so, while you sitting up there trusting your deceiving kiss, the people were sent to help you with the information that you needed. Likewise, when it comes to finances, somebody trying to bless you. When it comes to love and relationships and all these different areas of your life, like, people are trying to be helpful, but you got a big ego. That's why the Tower came in the middle of the last spread we did here. And that ego going to have to go, because it's getting all the way in the way of your blessings. God is trying to bless you, but you can't see that. You sitting up here thinking that you done lost something. You ain't lost something. You know what you lost was an imbalance. You lost somebody who will take and take and take and take. That's what you lost. Knight of Swords here, coming out with the 7 of Pentacles. And you're saying, I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait for them to wake up. I'm going to wait for them to learn. They'll figure it out eventually if I just keep loving them and waiting. No, honey, the energy has to shift. You've been trying that for how long now? For 3 months, 3 years? Not 3 months. I heard 3 years. For 3 years, somebody been trying to wait on this person to figure it out. And it ain't changed yet. It's not going to change until something changes. So, you got to create that change to see a change. And you got to be the change you want to see. Somebody is literally here still entertaining a situation that is just about the money you bring into the table. It is just about that sex that they're getting from you. It's just about you driving them around in your car, taking them on your vacations, making sure they eat good food, putting clothes on their back, whatever it is. Spirit is saying it's going to get worse. And you're going to keep waiting as long as you're waiting. You better address this stuff. That's what the guidance is. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for Ophiuchus tribe, please and thank you? Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please and thank you? Because of the Nine of Wands. There's a wounded Chiron, the wounded healer, okay? This is saying you've been through enough. Ain't you learned your lesson yet about overgiving to the wrong thing? Eight of Pentacles is saying until you take all these lessons and apply, this cycle will continue because there's some karmic nature to this cycle here. Independence is the way to go. They're saying it's important for you to break free from this. If you're going to get past this karma, I've never seen this before. So new shit. I love it. Okay. For you to break past this cycle, it's going to require you to go from the Eight of Pentacles, which is being stuck in the cycle, to the Nine of Pentacles. And do you know that the Nine of Pentacles is our single ladies card? Miss Independent. That's why I love her. That's what you got to become if you want to break free from the cycle. Given to this, that's not being independent. They're saying you're going to have to quit this if you want to break this cycle. And focus on your own value. The Queen of Value comes out. The Queen of Pentacles. She's a Queen of Value. Okay, guidance. The world, honey. The world is at your disposal. Honor your truth, your value. See your worth. And close this mess down, Ophiuchus. That's what you need to do. Spirit is being very clear with you. I'm going to put some oracle messages for you. Oh, my goodness. Your reading has been something else, baby. You've been through it. But you can get all the way through it if you choose. You're going to have to make another choice at this time. A different choice than what you made before, which has to do with letting go of these people that will just milk and take and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. So I'm here to pull an oracle message for you from the Moonology deck. So thank you for guiding our beautiful Ophiuchus tribe. What is the card for them? Most important message for Ophiuchus tribe at this time, please and thank you. Bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. I hear all this stuff you've been dealing with that we've been talking about over here. It is because you're entertaining stuff where these folks don't love you. Okay? These folks do not love you. They love your accounts. Like I said, they love your sex. They love your ride. I already told you all this stuff. I don't need to say it again. Okay, cool. Because I don't want to say it again. But what they don't love is you, who you are, and how you are. And you know that. That's why you keep trying to buy their attention or keep them happy and satiated with little gifts and whatever it is you be doing. And it's like, if you don't do these things, they ain't there for you. They ain't there for you because they don't truly love you, okay? So let's see what we have from the Earth Magic Oracle cards. Thank you for guiding my beautiful Ophiuchus tribe. What's the most important message that they need at this time? Thank you. Oh, you got two cards coming out? Winter solstice, reflection, and tsunami wake-up call. Whoa, these energies are intense here. Yeah, it's important for you to pay attention to these ones ain't been loving you. Now, it's like, and why do you not believe that you are worthy and deserving to be loved? Why do you think that your value is only in finances? Where did that belief come from? Okay. And I don't know why, but I'm being guided to pull from the Q cards. So there's going to be something here for you. It could be some sort of symbolism or something you've seen, but let's see what we have. Some of you will see something from this card in the days and weeks to come, and it will trigger to your mind that it'll be a reminder that you need to get back to that independent energy. And I hear for some of you, you've never had it, so you need to find you some independence, because being stuck to what's a synchronicity, what's the most important message for Ophiuchus tribe, please and thank you. And you have share the wealth. Look it, I hear you are the gift. You've given so much. Let others share their wealth with you. Let them bring something to the table for you, Ophiuchus. So this is what I have for your timeless full-length tarot reading. Check out all your TikTok tarots. They are all timeless as well. And there is a whole playlist for your zodiac sign. So until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.